Hello, I'm Full Paragon, and this is your guide to the Onsen 3 banner, The Return of the Queen. After being the first meta queen in Konosuba Fantastic Days, Melissa was exiled from the meta for a very long time after the rise of mages. However, this is her chance to bring it back into the big time. I will say that this is a permanent banner and is not limited. Onsen Melissa is the Earth Weakness unit, and she is also the only 4-star here. The other 3-star on the banner is Onsen Aru. These are both Earth units, and this is just one of 3 great banners this month. To be brief, Melissa's kit is exactly like that of Baldzma, who we just got. She's got a skill 1 weakness debuff, and then her skill 2 is a debuff conditional skill. Her alt 1 is still very good, which means that Onsen Melissa will be seeing use for a very long time. In fact, she's still relevant in Japan to this day, and they're a year and a half ahead of us. She's permanent, but she's pretty much mandatory for Earth Arena, so you'll have to use some judgment if you want her. The 3-star, unlike the 4-star, is waning instead of waxing in regards to the meta. Aru is pretty much on her way out in basically every single element. This version of her is a 3-star Earth Mage with an Affliction kit, and Affliction kits are always bad. 4-star Ninja Aru is better, and frankly she doesn't see any use. There's only one reason to get this character, and that's that she has a very good substrate in Pure Magic Up, making her one of the better Aru subs that we have access to. Overall though, she's pretty bad, and as a 3-star, there's very little reason to pull specifically for her. Our welfare is another Crimson Demon, in this case, Yun. She actually has a pretty strong kit. Her skill 1 is a magic defense down, and her skill 2 is an HP conditional damaging skill. Her passive though is Lightning and Earth for some reason, probably because in Japan she came out shortly after Alt 2, so they wanted to give a Union with a Lightning Up passive. If you were running Earth Mages, she'd be on that team, and she's got a very strong kit, though you would want to use her Light Ultimate. Maybe she could work with Onsen Melissa, as mages work quite well with weakness units, but I just don't think so. I think that Earth is going to remain very firmly physical, and Union just won't see any use. So, even though Melissa is an incredibly strong unit, I'm going to say this is a Wales only banner, and that's because from now on, free-to-play players should really only be fulling on Festival and Collab banners. It'll be about enough time to save up pity in between those banners, and Festival banners give increased rates while Collabs don't come back, so that's the most bang for your buck. So as good as Booba Mel is, she's permanent, and you have a chance to get her elsewhere. I really have to say, I don't think she's worth pulling for here. Unless, of course, you're a whale, or you're a free-to-play who somehow got Swimsuit Chris, but not some of the Festival units. In that case, Earth is your best bet for a strong arena, and if you get Onsen Melissa and Swimsuit Chris, I think you'll be pretty safe for top 1k fairly consistently. I will say, though, that Overlord is the next collab, and it's probably going to be in November, while for Christmas, we're probably going to get an incredibly broken unit in Festival Chris, so most free-to-play should save their stuff up. That's the video, thanks for watching. My next stream will be after the new arena for some polls, since it'll be an Earth arena, and I'll really need Mel if I want to compete, which, as a whale, I obviously do. Check back soon for that and other guides.